folks, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Molten VYC men and women, and I just want to officially say for the first time this season, what gets said off camera stays off camera.
Yeah,
as
a general rule.
Well, this guy is a disgrace.
I know.
Absolute disgrace.
Some of the stuff he says on camera.
Well, no, if you say stuff like that, we're going to bury you as soon as the camera comes on. You just can't say that.
Let's get into it. Why are you wearing a hat? Where's the sponsor?
No sponsor came in this week. We had Melbourne River Cruises.
I don't think I can concentrate.
Well, the mullet.
We're going to look at the mullet, guys. Send your sponsorship hats in, or send any hat in.
Well, we're here to look after the sponsors.
Any hat.
I'll bring a hat.
Chelsea's got some sponsors. Did we mention Chelsea sponsors?
I'll get you a snap.
Got the golf club down there.
Oh, yeah.
Snap. Mildura, who they're meant sponsored by again?
Oh.
Game on or
something like that.
Yeah, no, we look after the sponsors.
Yeah, good on you. VYC women action. Let's start off there.
Last Wednesday.
Frankston on Wednesday night managed only 21 points. Lost to Knox 58.
Lowest score 21.
This season, the rest, and
I can't remember. I can't remember a lower score.
Wow.
It's a domestic score.
It is. 0 of 19.
It's a little bit unfair to domestic teams.
Yeah, I've posted it.
Yeah, my under 18 girls score more than 21 points.
Yeah, good day. Frankston,
How did they start the game, Kel? Frankston.
Well, I've been trying to say how they started the game probably 3 times in a row now, so we might get to it. 0 from 19. They scored 1 point, solitary free throw, and then they went 1 first quarter, 9, 4 and 7. They shot 13% from the field.
Look, that's not great. The upside is to be fair, the upside is they went away from that Wednesday night game, and I reckon they did a fair bit of work because they were a lot better on the weekend.
And take no credit away from Knox.
And they are an unbelievable defensive unit. They're just so intense, and they get through a lot of players. Well, they played all 12 and they spread the minutes. Like, they're amazing like that.
These girls firing.
Yeah, Millie Ivanov had 13 points and 13 boards. Rebecca Ott 11 points and 18 boards.
Who's coaching Knox? Is
Robbie
Baldwin back there?
Yeah. Bendigo 64, beat Dandenong 59.
Now, just hold it there.
You all...
Well, credit where credit's due.
Who do you remember that he...
Well, no, credit where credit's due.
Or did he email me?
No.
You guys gave me stick last week and looked at me like I had no idea what I was talking about.
Often don't.
I said Bendigo had a really good win the week before. They're up and about.
I'll be honest with you.
Go Bendigo. Big win over Dandenong, 64 to 59.
Don't you dare.
No, I'll be honest with you. And there's a fair chance that this will get edited out and we'll hear that stupid music in my face. There'll be a fair chance.
It's you again.
I thought you were an absolute dead set for tipping Bendigo last week.
Yep, so that's...
Did that get edited out?
Yep.
I thought it
I told you, Bendigo are in good form. They've got some great kids.
I love that music.
Yeah, Bendigo with a real deal, and that's a huge win.
Okay. So, look, I apologise for saying that.
16 to 9 last quarter, got the job done. Kate McLaughlin, 21 points and 7 boards.
Gun.
Yeah, she's very good. Gun on the block.
Jordan McCorkle,
Macca, C-Mac.
Not injured. Points for Dandenong, not injured. Well done, Bendigo, and thank you. Thank you.
No, you did very well. We both went Dandenong, you went Bendigo. Well done. And I know that they'll get edited there. Eltham 70 defeated. I hope it gets edited there. Yep. Eltham 70 defeated Kilsyth 55. I did abuse you.
I don't think I tipped this one either.
I did. I said Kilsyth would lose both on the weekend.
Yeah,
Wildcats 37 to 21 second half. Beth Gibson had 11 points. Jennifer Hoof Jenkins, that's JVJ, 18 and 9. Hannah Torlian 17. Is that the sister of
Zach?
Yeah, it's got to be. There wouldn't be that many Torlians running around.
Sure. Good win by Eltham.
It's not Tasmania.
Well done, mate.
Knox 86 defeated Nunawading 65.
This is supposed to be game of the round.
It was game of the round.
I know. And Knox smoked them.
I went Nunawading.
Put them away. 86 to 65. They are good. And the good thing is they don't have players that they'll lose. Their men do. Simon Grant goes up and plays in their senior side. A lot of these girls, they're just so deep. It doesn't matter if that 1 or 2 might go up. So.
Look, I went Nunawading, and I reckon Nunawading, based on me pumping up their ties, maybe turned up and thought, hey, we're half a chance here.
Justin Nelson said on TV.
I don't know.
Not full of your own self-importance, are we? Jesus.
Look, they probably didn't come out the right way. What I'm trying to say is you
came out the way you intended it.
They probably turned up and thought we're half a chance. I don't know that they felt that way after the first quarter.
Yeah. No, 35 to 9 first quarter by the Raiders.
Ash Stewart had 22 and 8. Taylor Lee 14. She's having a good year. Isabel Dawson 15 for the Spectres. Ash Dana made an appearance, first game in this season.
Where's she been?
She's just injured ankle, and she's easing her way back in.
Okay, fair
so yeah, good to see her back. When she's up and firing, watch out. Waverley 69 knocked off Hume City 43.
Hume City in this.
Well, but you
probably
probably
was unfair based on their game.
Loifi didn't play, and we know how good they aren't when she doesn't play.
No Loifi, no problem.
Possibly the best game from young Marley Kearney-Drew, the old DKD's little sister. Nikki Spencer had 17 and 8.
Good win,
City. Yeah, they needed that.
Yeah, very good win. Geelong were a lot better.
Yeah, they were, but they fell agonisingly short, losing on their home court to Sandringham 49-51.
Yeah.
Was the Sabres got the win with a 12-6 last quarter.
It was an important last quarter.
In the tight game. Rachel Fairhurst had 13 points, Lauren Belagante 15 points, with Georgia Varley had 12 and 10 for the
Belagante started really hot, and then I reckon she missed her next 10 triples.
Yeah, but at the same time, someone else stepped up with Georgia Varley. That's a good sign for Geelong.
It does help. They need that.
Good win to Sandringham on the road, though?
It was. I said Kilsyth would lose both. You both laughed at me last week, incredibly. You were hysterical when we went off air. Kilsyth lost both last week.
Yeah.
Ballarat 60 defeated Kilsyth 42.
Justin tipped 2 losses.
Who put that in there? Did you write that in there?
Yeah.
30. I said I tipped Kilsyth lose. 30-15 middle quarters by the home team. Lydia Brooks 13 and 18. Molly Matthews 19 and 10. JVJ got 13 points. B Mac Brown and Mackenzie 14 points. Win Ballarat. The Rat.
Win Monadome. Tough place.
Yeah, the Rat very good.
Don Valley 48 went down to the Frankston Blue 62. DV shot 22%.
Frankston scored nearly 3 times as much as they did on Wednesday night. They were 1 point short of tripling their score from Wednesday. That's a fair turnaround.
Yeah, good effort. You know, when you have a game where you score 21 points and obviously everything wrong, to be able to respond like that shows that team's got a bit of character. So well done, Frankston. Nice win.
You make the point, go on.
Well, DV shot at 22%.
No, next one.
Well, okay, you've written it down here. I'll make the point for you. DV's women's program this season, senior women and youth women, have won 1 from 8 games.
Yeah.
1 of 8.
Times have changed, haven't they?
I think that's worth bringing up on the show. DV, use your production line. They're having a tough season. They've won 1 of 8. You look shattered. What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry. No, is that a fair point?
I think this is all just a fair point. Yeah, look, it's a transition here for both teams, though. I think a lot of the young girls are up in the champ, and the younger girls have gone into the Vic Youth Championship.
Rebuild. And I guess that's the point we're making. They're 1 of 8. They're rebuilding. It's not where we normally see them.
We know what they're capable of. Frankston, shocking Wednesday night, much better tonight. Steph Reid, 18 points. Jess Adder and Tala Norman had 13.
I like Steph Reid.
Yeah, she's good.
I like Steph. She's very good, Steph Reid. I like her. Eltham 58 went down to Ringwood 66. I like Ringwood.
Yeah, right now. They first up lost and they've reeled off a few in a row now.
Great start to the season. Scores tied at 3/4 time. Hawks 24-16 down the stretch. Rebecca Nola.
She's killing it.
She's B Noel is a very good player. Arnold. Rebecca Nola, 20 points.
B Noel, we call her back.
And Mel Zuccolo, 11 and 14.
I like her.
Yeah. You called her Zuccolo last week. Zuccolo. It's not Zuccolo.
I'm sticking to Zuccolo.
No, I'm telling you, it's not Zuccolo.
Ellie Locke had 23 poinds for the Wildcats.
No, did it. I think did Nestle play in that game?
Oh, like a couple of minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only a couple of minutes.
From the seniors game, maybe.
Just qualifying for finals.
Now on we're going to Sunday game. Nunawading and Bulleen. Foxy's girls. What's going on with Foxy's girls? What happened to this game here? Spectre's bounced back.
Spectre's good. I don't know.
They're a very good team.
I think what it shows is at the moment Knox are that much better than everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Spectre's bounced back. They beat Foxy's girls.
Cody Kusaratis had 13. Sam Moody had 16 and 10 for Bulleen.
She's a bit cranky in that game. She's a bit cranky.
Sam Moody.
Yeah, she's a bit cranky.
Speaking of bouncing back.
Dandenong 81.
Sorry about that.
Keep going. Melbourne 41. McCorkle at 13-11.
She's having a good season, Geraldine.
She's good, isn't she?
She's very good the night before.
Olivia Latrell 13 points. Shannara Nanalefi 11 and 8. Phoebe Gaze 11 and 7. She's a pretty good first year too. Phoebe Gaze, by the way.
Is that one of Gaze's girls?
Yes, it's got to be. She's captain.
Is she captain of the team?
Yep.
She's a good player for
Fantastic.
I think it's only fair, and we haven't written this in the notes, but it's only fair. We've just talked about Diamond Valley, 1 win from 8 games so far this season.
0.
They haven't won a game across both of their women's teams. They haven't won a game.
And look, it is the same thing. I saw the Tigers youth girls play against Ringwood the week before, and they've got some good kids coming up through. They are very young.
Phoebe Gaze can play.
Yeah,
it's great.
I think they're going to take a couple of seasons before they hit their straps, but they will hit their straps.
Terrell Leonard, here we go.
All right, Knox 4 and 1.
Good team.
Doesn't doesn't do justice. They're better than that.
Oh, well, someone's beaten them.
Who beat them?
Oh, well, someone has. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe.
No.
Sandy 3-1, Nunawading 4-2, Bulleen 3-2, Frankston 3-2, Hume City and DB are 1-4, Geelong 0-5.
Frankston are 3-2 and had a terrible game last week. We'll just brush that under the carpet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Watson Ladder, Ringwood 4-1, Bendigo 3-1.
Very good.
Bendigo.
Bendigo? I like Bendigo.
Dandenong 4-2, Ballarat 3-2, Kilsyth 3-3, Waverley 2-2, Eltham 2-4, Melbourne 0-4.
Which is a tougher conference? I reckon the Watson is at the moment. I reckon Watson's a tough conference.
I think you're right. But geez, what a great competition this is turning out to be this season.
Yeah, I agree. Round 4 Wednesday night again. Sandy versus Frankston.
Ooh, I'm going to go with Sandy to win at home.
Sandy
to win at home. That's a tough game. Are you thinking about this? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not so obvious. Yeah.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay. Saturday, Bulleen Geelong.
Oh, surely Foxy's girls are going to bounce
They
back.
will. No, they will. They only lost by 6. No joke.
The next one's a cracker.
Foxy's girls will get up there, I think. Over Geelong.
Eltham, Nunawading.
Eltham.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
On the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Like the Wildcats.
On the bandwagon, they're just
2-4.
Yeah, I like them.
No. Did you say you're going Eltham?
Yes.
Is Greg Jeffers
no,
coaching?
he's trying to do it again. He's trying to do it again.
Is Jeffers coaching this game? No disrespect to the coach.
Yeah, he's just trying to do that. Do it where he can come. He's going to try and do it every week now. He's like, told you so on the tips next week.
He thinks I'm
doing
doing Bendigo again. This is my odd tip of the week.
No, I'm 100% saying that. I reckon you're incredibly odd. I'm going with Nunawading to win. Who are you going for?
Nunawading.
Yeah, surely. Surely
the Wildcats.
You've lost the plot.
Yeah, Kilsyth, Hume City.
Kilsyth. Yeah.
Bounce back.
Oh, I tell you what,
No.
if he plays this game, where are Hume City women Saturday night? Quick, look it up. Quick. Hey, I've got it right here. Hume City women are playing Sunday.
She might be available there.
I'm going Hume City to win Moyalaloifi.
Ringwood, Bendigo.
That is an absolute...
Ringwood at home.
I'm going to go Bendigo on the road in
Where are the
in a bit of an
Ringwood
upset.
champ women playing?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me look it up. Stick with me. Let me look it up.
Who are you going to miss?
They're playing Sunday.
It doesn't make any difference at all.
It does.
Why?
Wolf Inez plays in the seniors.
Inez plays.
Just get on with it. You're going with Ringwood. I'm going Bendigo in a semi away from home upset. You're going. You love Bendigo.
We should hear it tipped in. Waverley, Ballarat. I'm going Ballarat.
I'm going the Rat.
Yep. Sunday. Now this one could be bad because Hume City.
Not to win.
Hume City won't have Middle probably because she'll be playing seniors. They play on Sunday. Knox to win by possibly 40.
Hang on a second. If Hume City are at home in the women, which they are, this is a
she might play.
Yeah.
She can play twice.
Well, Knox, I thought, without Laloifi, I reckon Knox would have won by 45. I reckon they'll get up by about 42.
I'm going 40. Dandenong, Ringwood. This is an absolute monster. I am getting...
Ringwood's second game for the weekend. Does that tip it in favour of...
I'm going Dandenong to win at home. I reckon Ringwood might lose both based on those tips. That's hard call on Ringwood.
Because they're pretty good.
Yeah. You've just got...
No, I'm going Dandenong. I'm going Bendigo and Dandenong.
Melbourne, Waverley.
Me too.
Melbourne, Waverley. Waverley's got to be.
Waverley to win.
Don't do it.
Really?
Don't do it. You're being silly. You're being stupid.
Melbourne's a chance here.
When did Melbourne champ women play?
Who cares? Melbourne's a chance. Oh, okay, all right, I'll be fair. All right, we've got all the time in the world here.
Apparently.
Melbourne are playing at home on Sunday, so this would be a double
Melbourne.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Don Valley.
He's entitled to his tip.
Apparently, you don't know why we keep letting him. Don Valley, Bulleen.
Foxy's girls to win.
Yep, me too. Nunawading, Sandy.
Spectres to win.
About time you got on Spectres. And Ballarat, Frankston.
The Rat at home. I'm going Ballarat to win that.
All right, BYC men. Frankston 67 went down to Eltham 72 on Wednesday night. Good win for Jeffers and the boys. 29-22 last quarter, got it done when the game was in the balance. A Wednesday night game, is it working all right?
Well, it's a question we're posing. There's a few of them. It's always in BYC.
I wouldn't like to play on a Wednesday.
Mostly only at Frankston.
Oh, Sandringham.
Yeah, they don't have many.
I would prefer not to play Wednesday nights if I got to choose between.
Well, that's a player's perspective.
Yeah, it is.
I know. Jeffers was thrilled about going out on Wednesday night and coaching an 8:30 game. He was delighted. In fact, he asked if he could play Wednesday nights at 8:30 every week.
So we'll see what we can do. We'll have for you, mate.
I'll tell you what. Can Frankston? Because it's normally Frankie, you said. Who runs the show down at Frankston? Who runs the joint?
Nathan Jolly's
Nate, give us a call during the week. Just let us know Because they might be.
You're talking about crowds?
Yeah, they might be getting great crowds. That might be a winner. I'd like to know for the rest of the competition if it is a winner, because maybe it's something we see more in the future.
That's true.
I'm just asking the question.
The options there. It's not like you can't play.
No, I'm asking the question.
Julian Chrissy, 14-11. Christian Umani had 14, and Julian Lipinski, 13-7. Jack Hayes had 19 for the Blues. He was about it, though.
It's a great win, Eltham. I thought Frankston would win that.
Yeah.
Bulleen 59 went down to Hawthorn 67. I saw the last quarter of this game. It was a good game, good quality game. Boomers 13 fouls in the last quarter. I think there was a tech foul in there as well. It wasn't good, it probably cost him there. David Sheffert, 19 and 8. Jack Barry, 15. Jack Barry's a good player.
Yeah, he's had a good season. Yep. Jordan Little had 19 and 12 for the Boomers. He's been standing up. I haven't seen his name. I would have noticed by now, surely. Jordan Little's been good, though, for the Boomers. Knox lost to Nunawading, 78-64. No Simon Grant. Wasn't available for this one. 18-6 last quarter by the Spectres. Raiders managed just 1 of 15.
Oh, they shot themselves in the foot.
They collapsed.
1 of 15.
Well, they didn't shoot anything.
Have a look at the game that DHD had.
That would have required.
Well, what I'm saying is they missed the basket. They shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
DHD's a very good player. He was under consideration for the blue carpet this week. DHD under consideration. 18 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists. Nick Ross had 18 points. Luke Van Ryn 15 points. Spectres only went with 7 players.
Whatever.
7 players, no worries. Get the job done.
Casey Marshall had 19 for the Raiders, paced them, and Aaron Mundy Rashid had 13, missing a few players. David Tomat, Simon Grant, a couple of others.
Ringwood 64 defeated Melbourne 60. Good win for the Hawks. I didn't see this coming. I thought Melbourne would have got up this game.
Why?
No, I think that's fair. Look, I think
Ringwood has dropped off a little bit.
They
lost to Nunawading by 4 last week.
Yeah,
It was a pretty good game.
Oh, we all went Melbourne last week, by the way.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Max Sutton, 16.
It's Maxwell, son.
Maxwell.
Yes.
He's having a breakout year, by the way. He's having, he was good last year. He's just taking it.
He's underrated. Big Mark Beresdecki, 12 and 11.
He's a monster. Remo Simikevicius, another good game, 19 and 8. Abraham Kaplanjian at 14.
I'm just going to move right along. Dandenong 72 went down to Melbourne 74.
Good bounce back from Tigers.
So how's this?
Remo had 18
Oh,
points.
he didn't even put his last name as Simikevicius, obviously.
Thomas Chambers had 11 and 11. Is he your cousin?
Yes.
Cousin? Is Thomas Chambers a cousin of yours?
Yeah.
Didn't you know? Seriously.
He's just a kid. You wonder who taught him all the stuff that
Cal's his idol.
Christmas.
Well, if
Growing up watching Cal play.
If he's a cousin of yours, how come he can put up double doubles and you can't?
Because he's a bit bigger than me.
Kane Ewan had 21 and 11 for Dandenong. Johnny Crichton had 21. Good win, Melbourne. Close game.
Dandenong shouldn't have lost this. They shouldn't have.
Dandenong have had a bit of a slow start to the season by their 2 and 3 by their usual standards.
That's not. They're better than that. They're better than the 2 and 3 record. Right. Surely.
Fair enough.
Anyway, we'll see. That's fine. Sherbrooke 69 went down to DV 75. Continue to roll, but good push by the Suns. Kai Woodfall.
He's a good player, Kai Woodfall.
He's nice.
He's a very good player.
18 points. Mitch White's had an opportunity this year. He's up with some of the guys that have gone up, and he's got some minutes. 16 and 7. Josh Dow, 23. Good young kid at the Suns. And Elias Cafruni at 13 and 10.
Diamond Valley on the
undefeated.
We said at the start of the season, and rightfully so, that it was a big change. Trevor Lee, coach for 5 years,
and
gone,
and the players. Yeah. Jackson, Lee,
production line
just keeps on rolling.
Just keep churning them out there.
Unreal.
Very good team.
Unreal.
Geelong 86 defeated Sandringham 82. Jack Burnett had 23 and 14. Joel McFall, good player. Joel McFall holds his feet very, very well. 22 points and 8 rebounds. Jackson Bentley had 18 for Geelong. Matty Burke 22 and 12 for Sandringham. James Sigonini.
Yeah.
Had 14 points. That's a good win, Geelong. You tipped this, I think. Did you tip this? No, maybe I tipped it.
I think it wasn't.
I would have tipped that.
I think we all tipped Kilside.
Oh, no, maybe I did.
No, who cares? I think we all tipped Kilside.
Wow, in the next game, Ballarat 41 have lost to Kilsyth 101 with Kilsyth hitting triple figures. The Cobras continue to look very strong. They dominated the board. 62 to 29.
Bit of Windex sponsorships. Clean that glass.
Jordan Adnam.
Hey, how the Adnam parents? They did it all right.
Yeah, not bad. Telling the kid.
They didn't have to do much.
Well, didn't they?
Well, it just got the job done. It's the boys out on the court.
Adrian Tamata 17 and 8, Kieran Murphy 15 and 9, with Daniel Skaya 16 points for Ballarat. Let's move on.
They brought him into the world.
Hawthorn 62 lost to Waverley.
Might put the ball in
73. The Falcons finally are on the board with their first win.
Oi, this kid's going to be an all-star this year.
I'm with you.
Matt McCarthy, 19 points and 17 boards. He's a monster.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Strong. He protects the rim, and he's just a presence inside there, and he's scoring while he's.
You tipped Waverley to win this. I tipped Hawthorn.
Yeah.
You tipped Waverley.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, no, you did.
Yeah, I tipped Hawthorn.
I did.
It's a good win.
Good. Emmanuel Malou, also a shot blocker. 14 points. Lachlan Anthony.
A block shotter? What is it?
Shot blocker.
A shot blocker. Oh.
Patrick McBurney had 16 points, the Irish pub.
Yeah.
And Dave Shappard had 15. But Waverley, I reckon the up and down tempo that Hawthorn like to play would have suited Waverley just
finally. That's good because they're a good crew.
They are.
Terrell, here we go.
Go.
Knox 4-1, Nunawading 4-2, Melbourne 3-2, Eltham 3-2. That's the top four. Dandenong then 2-3, Ringwood 2-3, Sherbrooke zip and 4, Ballarat and zip and 5 yet to win games.
There's a real disparity in that ladder at the moment.
Yep. What's the ladder?
5. Ballarat.
Yeah, but second, third, fourth.
Sherbrooke made the finals last season. 2-4.
What's the ladder? Kilside 5-0, Diamond Valley 4-0. They're the best two teams in the comp at the moment.
In the comp.
Yeah.
Knox with all their players.
Yeah. Oh well, that's the point though. That's a point in itself. Hawthorn 4-2, Geelong and Frankston are 2-2, Bulleen is 2-3, Waverley and Sandy are 1-4.
Round 4 Saturday games, Knox and the Rat. I think Knox get that at home, regardless of who's playing.
Yep. Knox.
Geelong and Frankston.
I'm going to go Frankston.
I'm going Geelong at home. Very good last week.
Frankston.
Hawthorn and Sherbrooke.
Hawthorn
for me.
Yeah, me too.
Sherbrooke are not going to be able to cope with the pressure. They're up the court. Oh, it's going to be tough. It'll be turnover city.
It'll be turnover city, will it?
Sherbrooke won't be able to cope with Hawthorn's pressure.
Can't cope.
Up the floor, I reckon they're just going to make
game plan is going to be Hawthorn on his
shoulders. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's hard.
Will they crumble, Sherbrooke? No good. Can't look after the ball.
Not in this one, they won't.
You said turnover city.
That's the biggest point of emphasis they'll have heading into this game.
How many turnovers? How many turnovers Sherbrooke in this game?
22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Melbourne, Sandringham.
Melbourne for me.
Melbourne for me at home.
DV Waverley. Ooh. Don't.
Nah, it gets. No,
yeah, I'm going DV.
Yeah,
no. Put him on the line. God,
I did last week. I've done my Waverley tipping quota is done for a little while.
Nah, Diamond Valley.
I'll tip him on the Sunday.
Diamond Valley will win this.
Yeah. Kilside, Nutter. Kilside.
Kilside will win.
Right, I mean.
Are you going Kilside?
Don't.
No,
go and do it.
Are you serious? What? Kilside are 5 and zip.
They just come
They just got a 60 point
60,
win.
Yeah, 60.
Oh, they haven't played.
They obviously haven't. No, they haven't shown him enough.
Kilside still
in their own
points here. They're at home.
Sure, come on, Cobbers. Show Nate that you're good.
Spectres.
Oh, yeah.
Get up.
Sunday games.
You got to stop drinking before the show. Sunday games, Ballarat, Sherbrooke.
Oh.
Someone's got to win.
Someone does it.
Unless Sherbrooke get up over Hawthorn.
50-50.
Which they won't.
Yeah, go with the home team on a 50-50.
Rat. Oh, yeah, Rat.
No, I'll go Sherbrooke then. I'll go Sherbrooke. I'm going to be different. Sherbrooke.
Okay. Eltham Knox.
Jeffers boys, I think, might struggle in this one. Jeffers boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Eltham.
I'll go Knox too. You're going Eltham. Okay. Dandenong Ringwood.
I don't think you can be on the show anymore.
Why is that? What's wrong?
Why? Because I don't tip the favourites every time.
Oh no, you're saying he can't be on the show.
Because I don't tip the favourites every time I can't be on the show.
He's actually doing a bit better than us so far.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he gets one, but he's one right, and he. Dandenong Ringwood.
Dandenong Ringwood.
Dandenong.
Yeah, Dandenong to win for me as well.
If Dandenong drop this game to Ringwood,
all hell will break loose down there.
Yeah,
all hell will break loose.
Stern warning. You might get a message.
Well, if Dandenong lose this game,
you're gonna give him a roast.
It'll be
a Sunday roast.
It'll be down the barrel of the camera next week.
Oh.
Dead set down the barrel.
She shivers in my spine.
Good game to finish off the round. Bulleen and Waverley, guys. What do you think?
Waverley. I'll get this one. Love a Sunday game. Waverley used to it. I'll be up.
Thoughts?
Bulleen were pretty good last week. They went down to Hawthorn. I think they shot themselves.
Oh, so they went down to Hawthorn. Waverley beat Hawthorn in your
I'm
typical
going for the Falcons. For me,
I'm going to go Bulleen to win.
does he have to get off the show now?
Yeah, probably. You know what? I'm probably going to do the show by myself next week.
See you next week on Big V TV. Oh, everyone will be tuning
maybe
into
just
that.
me.
Everyone will be tuning into that.
CCTV.
Yeah, they're like do a monologue.
What CCTV? Oh, very.
See you next week.
Hey, that's very good. Well done. What do you mean I know? Up your own toys, boy, don't you?
See you next week. All right.